everyone, Calor here. Welcome to a new series called Roblox Replay. This is the series where we go take a look at games new and old that I have played before and have past experience of, but have stopped playing in recent years. Episode 1 is the Plaza. So welcome. This is the Plaza made by Widgeon. He also made Lumber INC3, which I might cover in a later Roblox Replay video. But yeah, this is the game. It was a role-playing game, and it was stopped, and it got stopped getting updated a while back, and now he's working on a sequel to this game as we the current year. So the Plaza, I remember I played a lot. That you had a condo, you had the casino over here, the boardwalk to buy with all the shops on it, and this little cafe place that was never really thought out or used yet, and of course the airport to fly planes. Now this game had a lot to do, so let's check it out. Alright, so first off we had the car dealership. So in the car dealership you could talk to an NPC. And there used to be music in this game, but it stopped apparently. Anyways, you would come over here, you would choose the vehicle. Let's do the mono racer, since this is the one that I remember using the most. They even have a limousine. So you would come over here and you could take your car and you could drive it around wherever you want. You would so please around the plaza, but it seems that this car does not work anymore. Oh, it does. Never mind. It's slightly glitched out. And what you would do is you would take your car and you could just drive it around the plaza. Next up, we have the airport. So what you would do is you would come in here, talk to this guy, to spawn your plane. Once you had your plane, it would give you all these controls, and you could press F to start the engines. And you could do a realistic takeoff or takeoff however you want. And just fly around the map and the island as a whole. Now this plane, this is a Game Pass plane, it was around 1,000 Robux when I first started playing. And once you take it off here, you can just go onto the runway, and using the throttle control with control and shift, you can slowly, then you can take off and explore the island on the air, and press G to retract your landing gear. The game also had a few boats, which you can see by going to that dock over there, right behind the apartment building. But not only that, it had a little secret island over here, where you could go into a cave, and it had a little reference to all the games Widgeon has made currently on his profile, as of the last update on this game. And if you go in the water, your plane will respawn. Now let's go to the island. I'll show you what I mean by with this little Easter egg he has decided to place in. Once you are on the island, which is over here, you can just park your plane, which is kind of hard to land on. And over here, it has Widgeon's lair. We have Mining INC, the mini golf game, and of course, Lumber INC3. Now, this Easter egg is kind of cool. I like it. I think it's a nice touch of the game, even though he has more projects now and it's stopped being updated. But I think it's a little cool thing to have. So, of course, I need to show you the condos, actually, because the condos is a really important part of this game. And I'll show you what you could do with them. Once in the condos, you were always greeted by this guy Josh, and they always had the normal or super condo, and you just tell them what you want to spawn in, which was kind of annoying when you used to ever instead of onloaded, where it automatically loads it in. But I'm just gonna go ahead and load in my condo, and we'll go check it out. All right, so once you're in your condo, you have the option to paint it by selecting different colors, and you can customize each individual room. Like this, like so. And there's also a furniture placer by going to customize and choosing the furniture that you want to place. Just like so, and you can put it all around your house. See what you had. Now, my condo isn't anything special. It's pretty much what I expect a younger me to make, essentially. Because I used to play this game a while ago, but yeah, I just had a basic condo. And the super condos are slightly bigger than the other ones, and they even have a pool on the top, right here, that you can go and relax on and look at the whole city, or the town rather, from above. But yeah, condos, they were one of the main features in this game, and a reason to earn money, or the Plaza points right here, to keep playing the game. Now another key feature of this game was the casino. if you did want to play the mini games to earn money, this is where you were headed. Now, I know Roblox is a children's game and there's a gambling thing here, but this was allowed. So, you know, they have Blackjack, or Plaza Jack as it's called here. Actually, I'm going to play a game in this because I'm going to hit. Well, I lost 20 player points. But you see, they forgot one key mistake. In the later updates of this game, the money system broke, so every time you just get free Plaza points, and you didn't have to spend anything to get them. So this would cause a lot of players to come to here and just earn free money, essentially, but he never bothered to do anything about it since the second one is coming out. So this glitch is still here. The game isn't really popular anymore, so there's not really a point in doing it, but if you really want to check out the game, I will leave it in the description, and like I always do. And yeah, that's just a neat little thing I've found with the game. This is the boardwalk. So the boardwalk is where all the shops are in the game, and you have the electronics store. So just like most older roleplay games, instead of buying it from one menu, you used to have to go to individual shops. I don't know if Dommy does this, but I know this game does, and I haven't really seen it much. Like games such as Bloxburg, where you just buy it all from one menu. But you have your separate shops, you have the electronics store, this for materials and colors to paint your condo in, and of course the plaza decor for different furniture to customize your plaza with. Now, this is the boardwalk. There's also the dealership, which we covered earlier, to get the cars, and of course the pet shop to buy pets. Now, I don't remember pets too well, but what you could do is you can buy a dog or a cat, and you can just have your pet with you. Like I have my dog right here, and I don't know if the AI still works, but dogs were like one of the ways that you could spend your money on this game instead of a condo. The beach wasn't a very popular destination in the game, but it did have one thing. So it has the Ferris wheel over here, which isn't anything special, but the lighthouse. At night, this thing would blink Morse code, and I was never able to figure it out. But when you blink, the light will blink, and you can unlock a little cool lighthouse trophy for your condo to put as decoration. And I never figured out the Morse code, but it's there if you want to try it for yourself. And the code will give you a little cool statue to put in your condo. The pool was another minor location in the game. Nobody really came here, but if you wanted to, I remember when I was playing, I didn't see a lot of people go here. But essentially all it is just a bunch of water slides and they lead into the pool. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, sure, you've seen the casino on how to earn money. The game also, I forgot to mention, had this ranking system next to you. Like my rank is popular, and the longer you play the game, the higher your rank gets. And you gotta play for a really long time to get the popular rank, as I have achieved, and that's how you get it. But basically, that was one of the main ways of ranking up in the game, and that's how it is. Now next, I'll show you the mini games. So they only had two. I think they were planning on releasing a third one, but never got to it. So right, all they have is this is the main way of earning money in the game. There's Plaza cards and infection. Now let's go see if if they still work. Once you were in the games lobby, you can choose if you want to play infection or Plaza cards. I would show you Plaza cards, but there's nobody really on it. It's essentially just Mario Kart, but in Roblox, and there's only one racetrack for it. Infection, I think, has two maps, and there's zombies and there's survivors, and you gotta shoot the zombies. The games kind of got repetitive, and it kind of felt like a grind to get money for this game. But once you did, you could rack up your reward and spend it on a condo or different decorations that you would want to put in your condo. But there's no need for these games anymore. The servers aren't as popular as they used to be, and the game isn't as popular as it once was. Last I will show you the club. The club is a place at the plaza where you can play music and just hang out with people. So this is one of the quintessential socializing place besides the condos themselves to go and meet new people. Now, I never really went here often, but I know there were sometimes people here and they just socialize. This was the purpose of this area. Now, you can play a song by going up here and clicking, or actually going down here and pressing request song. And there's a song list, but it seems like it has been removed and no longer works. But that was a little thing that this game used to have in it. What caused the death of this game, I'm not really sure, but it's not as alive, or it still is probably going to break over time as more Roblox updates come out, but for now it is in a playable state, besides a few minor glitches here and there. And this game I had a lot of fun times on. So if you'd like to check it out for yourself, just to see it or figure out what it was like, I will leave a link in the description below. And yeah, this was the Plaza. So I hope you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.